You know, Frank doesn't let me get away with anything, and he's been quick to point out that I spoke too soon yesterday.
104 was okay, right?
It feels darn hot out there, Kim, is what we're trying to say. You know, 19-year-old Jessica Osborne will serve a total of 9 months in jail. Now, Osborne admitted to injecting 19-year-old Andrew Tucker with a combination of cocaine and heroin in his dorm room last January. We have new information about the drowning of a 10-month-old girl in Phoenix yesterday. Phoenix police have identified the father of the little girl as 28-year-old Ryan Garcia. A woman and 2 high school students are in the hospital after a car accident this afternoon. Officials in Wisconsin are calling a pileup on a foggy stretch of interstate today the deadliest traffic accident in state history. Former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani says he's a fan of the show, even though as a prosecutor, he tried to bring down the mob. Liz, the owner of the home, was quite optimistic as she watched flames burn through part of her home this afternoon. She says she's just happy to be alive. Well, the 2 Mesa Eagle Scouts who were lost for more than a day in the Arizona wilderness are back safely in their Mesa homes tonight. I missed the gyration. I always miss the good stuff.
You didn't miss anything, trust me.
Frank's looking at me because he knows I have been the moaning and groaning the most. But, you know, I started this time 2 years ago, and it was like 114 degrees.
Oh.
So
It could be worse.
this is nice.
I specifically remember that 122-degree day that we had
So do I.
quite a few years ago.
Yeah, Frank,
Awful.
take that. And welcome back to Good Evening, Arizona. I'm Erika Monroe, live in Flagstaff, where a snowstorm is well underway. It's just gorgeous up here.
60% agree with her.
With her. I'm her now.
Yeah.
And one great way to do that, the Phoenician offers golf meditation. I have never heard of this. Joining me is Christina Drozda from the Phoenician Golf Course. What exactly is golf meditation?
Well, golf meditation is a way to learn how to relax for your game and during your game. And what we do is a consultation.
Matt, are you ohming?
I'm visualizing.
You got to ohm, honey.
Oh, no, I should say 4.
Well, it's working. It's working. So how much does something like this cost?
For 50 minutes is $150, and an 80-minute treatment would be $180.
Okay, and do a lot of men do this?
Yes, we have a lot of men and a lot of women come as well.
Okay, really fast. We don't have a lot of time, but what's one of the things to focus on for my honey right here? What does he need to focus on right now?
Being in the now.
Being in the now?
Yes, focusing on the now, being in the now, focusing on what he's doing.
Okay. Being in the now, honey. Let's do a little bit of weather. You don't get a lot of conflicting ideas. And we saw it out here earlier. Matt was trying to give me some advice, and I looked at him. I said, honey, listen, zip it, lock it, and throw away the key. Jill said so.
Yeah.
Well, you putt, honey. I'm going to do a little bit of weather.
I was just thinking about, you know, my whole chicken noodle soup. And
You look so cute,
Powerball.
by the way, with that chicken noodle soup. You looked all cozy. I hate to drag you in the studio here. And welcome back to Good Day, Arizona. We're here with Doug Robinson from Le Grand Orage. We're talking about, Frank, do you know how to say it now?
Creme fraiche.
Yeah, during this time of year, there's nothing better than a good bowl of soup, and Shar is here with us with her fabulous pressure cooker. You always make the most wonderful meals in this thing.
We do.
All right, it came up pretty quickly. It's April 15th, the day your state and federal income taxes are due.
Well, you've turned yours in, right?
Yeah, almost.
Oh,
Almost. This
shame
close.
on you. All right.
Erika.
Mike, Nusha Momeni doesn't have an alarm or insurance for her Glendale salon, so she's having to replace all the items herself. Now, there was surveillance video taken from the front parking lot. Now, police are looking at that for clues, but are not optimistic because the thief broke in through the back door. A few dining areas outside. This one next to the kitchen's pass-through window. I'll take a Whopper with cheese. Do you stand out here and Sean will actually cook food for you and pass it out?
Well, we haven't done that yet.
I'm giving you some good ideas.
Right, exactly. That would be nice.
Sean, you can thank me later. 5 days a week. You guys start at 5:30 in the morning. You go for about an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah. What are the guys? I want to see 150 out of you. 150. This is the Bikini Boot Camp workout. These women have been out here for hours getting in bikini shape. We're at Sumida Park near 16th Street and Northern, and these women meet in different places every day, 5 days a week for an hour and 15 minutes. They're on a mission. The mission is to look good in a bikini. 19-year-old Jessica Osborne will serve a total of 9 months in jail. Now, Osborne admitted to injecting 19-year-old Andrew Tucker with a combination of cocaine and heroin in his dorm room last January. We have new information about the drowning of a 10-month-old girl in Phoenix yesterday. Phoenix police have identified the father of the little girl as 28-year-old Ryan Garcia. A woman and 2 high school students are in the hospital after a car accident this afternoon. Officials in Wisconsin are calling a pileup on a foggy stretch of interstate today the deadliest traffic accident in state history. Former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani says he's a fan of the show, even though as a prosecutor he tried to bring down the mob.